What is up, guys, and welcome back to the top 65 chair designs in Minecraft with Lord Dakar and Zakia.
Yeah, so we're back, guys. We are back with a ton of chair designs.
By special request as well.
Yes, yeah. So this was one of the ones that you guys requested, saying could you show some variations. We came up with 65. That's pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah,
and I'm
most
sure
definitely.
we've missed some. There's no way that we could have got them all.
Well, these are pretty much just basic ideas that
Yep.
I've seen through my time in Minecraft. I think it'd probably be the same for you, right?
Yeah, definitely. I'm just going to give a quick flyover so they can get a kind of idea of literally everything. Yeah, it's just ideas. So you guys all should be able to just look at what we've done, and a couple other people has also helped this time, which is quite cool.
Yep.
And then be able to adapt that to whatever you need. But yeah, we're just going to kind of walk you through how we've made them as well, I guess. The really basic ones we won't really explain, but we'll just show off. I think that's the easiest way, and then more complicated ones we'll show how to actually make them.
Yeah.
So, sounds good. Right, I don't know if you want to start, or do you want to start on
we'll start off
your
with
pistons?
these piston ones. Okay, guys. What we start off here with the pistons. Underneath here, you got a piston block, which is redstone, and a piston. And what we've gone and done then is put the piston down. We've put a block on top of the actual piston, placed a sign at the back, and then we used a bit of world edit and converted the block into a bit of carpet. And we've pretty much done the same here with the trapdoor as well.
Yeah, exactly. Another thing you can actually do, if you do have the Metacycle plugin on a server, is actually rotate these blocks here. So you can actually get a different type of a solid block like that.
Nice.
Which is something that nobody knows. I actually quite like this dipped one in the ground because it gives it a different feel, but so that's what we can do is two different mixes. Let's go with these ones are probably your basic Minecraft one, these ones that you put down here, Z.
I think this is the first day of Minecraft, isn't
This
it?
is your first day of Minecraft stair design, so whatever, like wooden stair, something like that, and you literally just shove it down, make it look better. Signs on the side, or item frames. I think it's probably one of the easiest, and you just remember it, don't you?
You do. It's just a stair, and there's your chair.
There's your chair. We've got another two at the back here. Similar kind of thing, just slab and trapdoor. You can switch it out. Trapdoors you can always switch out for signs or item frames or paintings as well. They're actually quite good. But it gives you a couple of ideas there, just using them to make like backs on it, and pretty cool.
I like it.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's one there which I've put a painting on the back of it. So it's to get the different back of whatever painting that you've actually got, or the back of the paintings always has a texture, so it's like a woodish one. Do you want to talk us through these four taller ones?
Okay, well, this one here is pretty much if you have like a rundown sort of house and you haven't got the actual seat on it, you make this like a rickety chair sort of thing. Not like a rocking chair, but there's rickety chairs. Rickety.
Yeah, rickety chairs.
One of them. This one here is just a slab. You got some backing from the actual trapdoors, and you've put some paintings on it to give it a bit of colour.
Yeah, give it a bit of colour. Now, with the trapdoors, this is a server plugin that we've got to actually double them up. Now, if you're on like the console versions, use a door. It's as simple as that as well. So there's your switch out, which in flows actually I think looks better. But yeah, it's good. So there's another one.
That looks alright. And this one?
This one's a bit weird. This is one I came up with a minute ago.
Yeah.
So it's a stair.
It works.
It works. The idea I think with this one was that the front part of the stair that's touching the ground is like the legs, and then you got the back as the door, and it kind of works. It just looks a bit disproportioned and odd. I don't know if I like it or not.
We'll call it old modern.
Old modern.
Old modern.
Now with this fence type, one thing that's quite people will probably forget about. I'm just gonna have to towards that wall. One thing that you can of course do is use your nether brick right next to it. Oops.
Yep.
There you go. Because they don't connect blockwise. So you can do that if you wanted to. I'm now going to put that wall back. So I can separate it off. But that's your kind of like basics, I'd say.
Yep, the Minecraft basics.
The Minecraft basics. So
Pretty much the first day of Minecraft. You learn this.
yeah, first one, simple ones, smaller type chairs rather than sofas. But dining room chairs, for example, are great. I think the door and the signs and the slab.
Yeah, the high backs.
That one's, yeah, the high backs. Okay. So, you got raised backs.
Yep.
Couple of
Now,
designs.
I went on a server, I think it was the World of Corrales, and I found this one, so I had to take a screenshot of this. All it is snow. Snow caps just raised up.
Yep.
And just a bit of colour in the centre, and then just a bit of carpet floating on the top. So you get that little bit of groove in the centre, and I've just extended this over here to make it a sofa or a settee.
Yeah, exactly. So pretty cool, and I'm guessing you can do that with a corner one as well. Just bring that around, I'm guessing, quite easily.
Yeah.
But
and
simple
I had to
design.
put my rug designs in as well. I
Oh,
just
yeah.
love my rugs.
You had to. I think the good thing about this is that you can add, especially with modern designs, people usually just use, for example, quartz or white snow. Well, obviously white snow, we've only got white snow. And this one can give you colour just with your carpets and also with the actual seating part of it. Even if you went with quartz for this bit, at least you got your colour on the back, which is I really like.
There is one more thing you can do, right? Is if you chop out this, right, and you dig down, and you place a half slab, I think it was. No, you got to have this as slabs. You got to have this as slabs.
Yep.
And then you can have color block in there, but it only comes up
Oh,
halfway.
yeah. Yep. I know what you mean.
You can do it like that as well.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Definitely. Actually, we forgot that one. So that could be 66 if we build it really quickly at the end.
66, yeah. So that's the raised backs that I call.
Yep, which works really well. Adds your colour in.
Moving right along, we got the two-tone snow.
Ooh, okay.
This one here is pretty much like the second one that we just had a look at. Once again with snow, but this time you've got the full blocks at the back. And just raised up the arms of the sofa till it'll be about another cap. And then just run a bit of carpet over the top. So it's give you that little bit of slimline.
Yep.
And then transferred the cushions to a one slab at the back.
Yep.
So you've just got like 3 colors blended in.
Yep.
And yeah.
There we go.
And this is a random coffee table design I just dicked around on and
Threw it in.
So
yeah. I guess you could put glass on the back as well, couldn't you? If you wanted some weird... I don't know if it would look good or not. Let's just...
try it out.
Oops, that's not glass.
See, now that looks good.
See, it looks alright, doesn't it? It's not too bad. And then hidden lighting.
Oh, wow, that looks good.
Let's just do an 62. I don't know if this is going to look good or not. Well, with shaders, I can't see a single thing. So
I reckon that would work.
I reckon that'd work. Yeah, just throw a furnace in the ground or something like that around it. But something different, isn't it? There you go.
Yeah.
So mix up your materials.
Yeah.
Right. Simple snow cap set.
All right. Well, this is pretty much self-explanatory.
Yep.
It's just snow caps made into a pattern, which is just all different levels. So pretty much you come up with 3. Let me just get rid of these ones. Grab my new snow caps. And then you come down 1 below. And then you come down 1 below again.
Cool.
And then if you wanted to come up, just raise it up 1 more higher and you get that pattern. So,
cool. With this one as well, something that people do forget, snow caps or snow layers are actually twice the size of carpet at the starting point. So you can actually mix in carpet like that for this one to make it even lower if you wanted to. It's quite different, I think. But that looks cool. I like the cross pattern. Cool.
It's pretty cool. It ties up, and then once again, an extended coffee table. If anyone's like coffee table there, it's the same as that there.
I think we're gonna have to do like a coffee table, one of these.
Coffee tables, yeah.
Yeah, so
definitely.
Comment if you want that, guys. If that's something like table designs or coffee table designs specifically, I don't know. I think that's gonna have to come at some point.
Oh yes, this
for
one
sure.
here is the quartz, the basic
Yep.
quartz design sets. Yeah, basic
It's
quartz designs.
so I like these because they're so quick. I like this chair. I love no matter what. Always works. It's like a nice little lounging chair thing.
Yeah.
So it's one of my favourites.
So all I've done here is just placed um, 2 stairs facing this way, 1 facing this way, and a slab on the front. Gives you
Oh.
that. And for this one is 2 corner stairs, 1 corner stair, and then 1 facing the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Gives you that design.
Which is really cool. This one's still my favourite. And then just using that
Oh,
as a
yeah.
sofa as well, which is quite cool.
Yep.
So, yep. Of course, that could have the arm going all the way around or open as it is in this one. It's pretty much up to whatever anyone wants to do. Because you could just do one of them.
A lot of designs that I'm starting to see as well, because I love this old style
Yeah.
stuff. I'm not too keen on the one snow cap
Yep.
sort of seat, but I like these ones where you connect that with
Okay.
that for color
Yep. Yep. Cool.
for patterns.
Wicked. Sounds good. Right. The long snow cap sofa.
Okay, well, this is pretty much self-explanatory as well. Just a bit of snow caps made into a longer design
Yep.
and just one depth below.
Yeah. So simple but works. Definitely.
Yep.
There you go. That's cool. I guess with this one as well, you could switch in a slab, couldn't you? Instead of the behind snow. So you could go, for example, here. Then again, that makes it quite low. So maybe not. But you can do stuff like that. You know, mix and match and use whatever I guess people want to go with.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Right. Chair designs by Lovey Dubai.
Lovey. Yeah, so I had a few people come on the server and I said, look, who would like to do a couple of chair designs?
Yep.
And Lovey Dubai, he raised his hand first and
Cool.
come over here and made all this. So I think what he's done at the back here, he's got a stone block at the back,
Yep.
followed with some snow. I think it's like 6 in height.
Yep.
And he's run a carpet layer on the top, so it gives you that edge
Yeah.
along the side.
So it's good. Cool.
And yeah, he's done the snow design here with quartz slabs.
Yep.
And he's got that pattern in the center, which I just did on
Yeah.
one over there.
One over there. Yep, definitely. So I think it's quite cool. So there we go. This one I quite like because it's got solid bits with the carpet, and then it's also got the open holes as well, which you can kind of see through.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a mix and match with that one, which is nice. But there we go.
I like the separation of color as well.
Yeah, that too is really good. It's variated. It's not, especially if you're using shaders. Shaders are really white. Like white goes really bright, and that actually stops it a little bit. So it's good.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Park benches.
Park benches.
This is there's quite a lot of designs in this. I think the simplest one, probably this one. This is also the small sofa, the smallest sofa you can actually build, I think, ever. It's just wrapping around some stairs, which is pretty cool. Let's go for this front one here. So this one is just using slabs and stairs, then using pressure plates on the top to put signs on. Which again, quite simple.
I like it.
Yeah, I think also, what another thing actually, and I just went into my mind. I don't know what this will look like. Here we go.
Okay, that works.
That's kind of interesting, isn't it? So, using paintings, of course, you do get the paintings on the back, which is a bit annoying.
That could actually work if you're using it as like a bus seat.
Oh yeah,
you know,
yeah,
when
definitely,
waiting,
yeah.
or
Yeah,
train station.
Yeah, so something like that can work. So use your paintings as well, and item frames, and you can put stuff in item frames like maps, which makes them this size. So that can always work.
Yeah, for sure.
Got another one here, which is quite cool. So this is wrapping it underneath, isn't it? So you've got the stairs actually wrapping under to make a little groove underneath here. It's very cool. And then use the carpet on top, so it's good. This next one is made out of trapdoors. Now this, you have to have certain plugins on a Minecraft server, so you can't do it in normal Minecraft. I think at some point we will have the ability to float trapdoors, but for people that have got plugin called Many Small Tweaks, this is how you'd make it. So trapdoor on each side, cut out the middle, and then what you do is you put some on the back, put your trapdoors in, put trapdoors on the top with your shift click, and you can flick those down there, and then voila, you've knocked it off and got it there. And you can also put, stuff like your wall on top, and then that will disappear. So you have to kind of play around with it a little bit, but I think they kind of get the idea with that one. So yeah, it's good. It's a good bench, but it looks better when you've got a solid trapdoor. I think the floats one's a little bit holy, but still good.
Oh, it's good if you break wind.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. So another one here, just using slabs and trapdoors on the back. Nice and simple. We've got one that's within a slab. This one here I quite like. If you're using a pavement, for example. Let me just grab this one. I'll show people how to make that one. Actually, let's just grab a little bit of a... There and there. So really, really simple design. It's just a stair that way, slab and then a stair. Put your slabs on top, and you should be able to just flick trapdoors up on that. But it makes it look like it's, doing one of these ones. Just up on one, so it's quite good. It's quite a nice little design. Nice and simple if you're using, especially on sidewalks, which people raise up, so you can actually use it on that as a bench. But that's our park bench designs, or at least our basic ones, I think. I'm sure we could think of others. Okay, and now we're on to bed chairs. So what the hell is bed chairs? Bed chairs is using beds in a very weird and different way. Now, for this, you'll need something like World Edit, or if you've got a server and you've got plugins on your server, something called Metacycler will also work. And you can basically use beds and manipulate them and change them to make these kind of seats and things. I really like this one, the dark. It almost looks like dark leather well, not really leather, is it? What do you think this looks like? Dark leathery...
Looks like a leathery cloth sort of thing. But the good thing about this chair here, which we could have put over there, which we'll get back to in a second, we could use this as an indoor conservatory seating.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah,
so it's sort of like outdoor, indoor, but like a summer feel for a summer house or...
Yeah, definitely. But there goes, pretty cool. We've got another one here using the tops of the beds. So this part here, actually using that and just using both of them there to try and make it look like there's pillows there, so that you're sitting in the black bit and it's kind of like pillows are around you for some reason. Got another one just as a black one there, another one with a pillow. So just showing off the designs we use slabs for basically and changing them. And then we've got a couple little benches as well, which are pretty cool, I think.
This would be good, like if there was a window right here.
Yeah, it's such a window seat, isn't it? The good thing as well, you can't walk up it.
No.
Does that make sense? So it kind of gets you stuck. So it's not too, you're not walking up and down all the time. But yeah, let's just show some people how to make this one. So if you do have, again, Metacycler, which is a plugin, you can, for example, put on, just doing it all sine type one. You can actually just cycle through and move these around until we get to, there we go, that one there, which is quite cool.
Nice.
So I really like it. Hopefully more people on the server use this, definitely, because it's just cool. So I think it's cool.
Looks really good.
It's just it's the legs that make it look good, I think, because it's more realistic and you get the small little legs on it, and yeah, but yeah, so you do have to use that. You could, by all means, use just beds, but it just wouldn't look right. I think it looks too much like a bed.
Yeah.
So, there we go.
All right.
Right.
Okay, so we move over to the outdoors.
Take it away.
Okay, so what we did, I don't know if this is a design, if it's ever been done before, but I just knocked this up now, so I don't know. I'll call this my design, but if it's been seen somewhere else, let us know. But all I've done is put down 2 stairs back to back. So it's got that little opening, and pretty much just put trapdoors on all corners, and it just gives it that wicker feel.
Yeah. I think it's the closest you'll get to wicker in Minecraft. So you got a bigger one as well.
We made a bigger one, and
Yep.
what we did is the same here, but just put a slab
Yeah.
on the bottom.
I guess as well, you should be able to do it with... I'm going to try it with snow, actually. Let's do it a little bit. But you have to kind of glitch this one in a tiny, tiny little bit. Ah, okay. Well, you can kind of do it. If you've got certain plugins, you'll be able to do this one. But yeah, there we go. So you could do it like that, but no, I like the Quartz stairs much
Fit
better.
nice, don't they?
Yeah, they work a lot better.
And this one, since it's outdoors, this is just like a little chair bed, you know, where they lounge out and whatnot.
For sure, definitely.
Which I just got inspiration for a new idea here with these trapdoors.
Yep.
Leading into something else in a second. But
okay.
But what do we got here?
See, now you've just spoken about a chair bed. I've just thought about the sun lounger. I don't know if that counts as in a chair or not.
Ah, that does. That
It
does.
So that's 67. So we're increasing them as we go along.
Yeah.
Or actually, have we got another? Because we already had another design that we've added.
Yeah.
So there we go. Sun lounger as well. Very outdoors. Simple design.
Loving it.
Now this one here is a bit weird. Again, you need plugin or you need world edit. It's using ladders, and it looks good from certain angles, but when you actually look inside, it misses out textures.
Yep.
It's a bit weird, but it's using ladders to try and make like a little wicker thing, and you've got floating trapdoors, so it's very, very well edited. I don't know if I like it or not. I'm not too sure about it, but it was a different design anyway. So yeah, I think that's it. Now you've got another one over here, haven't you?
Yep. Now this one is one of those rocking outdoor settings.
Yep.
But judging from this wicker set, I've got an idea. If you turned your park bench seat upside down, you could use that as the basket it sits in.
Well, now you're confusing me. Wait a minute.
If I chop out that,
so you do this.
Yeah.
There, and then put it in. Put it over the top. Over the top, or I'm trying to figure this out now. So you get that.
Yeah, but now put the backing here up instead of down.
Okay. Give me a sec. See, I'm thinking literally upside down. So get that.
All right. And remove the bottom ones. And remove the slabs at the bottom.
Yeah.
And there's
I got
your
that too.
little basket. It swings,
See,
and then you can
I kind of
add
like
stuff at the back.
I kind of like the slabs at the bottom now that I've done that.
Looks alright, doesn't it?
I
But
could do
there's your
that.
outdoor swing set that you for those romantic nights.
Oh yeah, I quite like this. It's just using fences, fence gates, some strings, some carpet. It's just kind of cool, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
And if people can't obviously float these trapdoors like we can, the other alternative is the simple, good old pressure plates and your signs.
Yep.
So let's just grab. I think you're already ahead of me on signage. Oh, there we go. Boom. Which can always work. Like that for a little back. I mean, that's another design. I think we're increasing the amount of designs as we go through this. So
Yeah. So we're looking at around about 67, 68 now.
yeah, something about. I reckon like 68 designs already. So there's tons that you can do, guys. Ah, it's a shame I can't put that on.
And that reminds me, if you guys have got any designs that you like to have seen, we might do a second video of seat
Yep.
designs and maybe showcase your design as well.
Definitely. Yep.
So definitely send us via Twitter or Facebook.
Yeah, I think Twitter's easier because you can just tag both me and or just say at. I'm guessing it's the Zarius X for you.
Yep.
Yep, and mine's just Lord Dakar. So yeah, just do that. Tweet it out to us.
Awesome.
Okie dokie. Throne chairs.
Ooh.
Now, how often do these get used in modern design?
Not very. not very much. Unless you're doing Star Wars and you can convert
Oh
this
yeah,
one into
yeah,
the one you did before with the.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we got to be careful, Z. They'll copyright us. Disney will just
Yeah.
now it's Disney. They'll get us. Me and Z will just disappear from YouTube, and you'll wonder why. Yeah, throne designs. We've thrown in a couple of them just in case. I don't know. You could do it in a museum or something, couldn't you? You could have like
Oh yeah.
how medieval people lived or whatever. So these are just basic ones using like stairs and slabs. So you can see in this really really white one.
Yeah, just flip them upside down pretty much,
yeah.
and then flip them on top.
I've got a tiny little one here, a couple stairs, and different materials, just using wood as a backing.
Yep.
Seems to be pretty good. Super duper high rise one.
I like this one.
Yeah. So this is just pretty simple making use of yeah, you got to get in there. There you go. Making use of the anvils as well as hand rest type things, and quite high up you got a stripe of colour in it, and then using the carpet at the top is really quite important because it gives it a little bit more of an edge, tiny bit. And then you got this. This is an old design that I've seen from like when I started Minecraft as the throne design. This was always used in every single medieval build. So there we go.
Awesome.
Old design, but yeah, it's not really about thrones, but you can do it if you guys want to. Just go for it.
Yep.
Okay, I'll let you talk through these ones, Z.
Okay, as the sign says, this is another quartz set. Once again, just manipulating the stairs to twist them around. So pretty much here, we've got a normal stair, and we just turn around and face it this way.
Yep.
I put two slabs on the front, so it's sort of like one of those ones you sit back and throw your arm over sort of thing.
Yeah.
This is the left and right version.
Wicked.
And then over to the right-hand side here is just another manipulation of the stairs by putting a corner block.
Mm-hmm.
Put it like that. And leaving a gap, putting a stair, and just having
Wicked.
patterns.
Awesome. Just
Yeah.
awesome. Cool. Right.
Okay.
Luxie's designs. So half of them are Luxie's designs, the other half are normal designs. Just generic ones. So I don't know if you want to talk through Luxie's and I can talk through these simple ones. Or
Okay. So what Luxie did is he come on as well with Lovey Dubai and made this design with snow and spruce slabs.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got the spruce slabs at the back to give it a nice raised back pattern.
Yep.
And filtered it in so it's just like a mirror image yin-yang sort of
Yeah,
effect at the back. Raised it up with a few ice caps or snow caps and threw in a couple of buttons on the sides.
Yep.
And then pretty much duplicated that. Over here is the single chair.
Single chair version. I actually really like this. It just seems cool. Like this backing anyway of this seems high enough.
Yeah.
You have to have a tall ceiling, I guess, for this one. So if you, for example, had 4 tall, actually no, 4 tall does still work with it. But 3 tall doesn't work. But yeah, so actually no, it does work. It does work more than I thought it was going to work.
He's added in these little pot plants, which are really good with this sort of sofa.
Yeah, definitely. That's quite cool. Then simple designs, really really simple designs. Just using if you want to get some color in, like heavy amounts of color. Just using wool around it, using your slabs, and using your carpet as well to do like 2 tones, or you can just keep it blank as well. And then just obviously you can just expand that. You can make it go around the corner. It's one of those that just it's probably like a generic, universal type design, but still quite cool. But I really
Yeah.
like this one. This one I really like. So Luxie did good on that yin-yang, as you said. Definitely. That's really cool. Okay. What we got?
The cushion style.
Mm-hmm.
So this one here is obviously it's on slabs.
Yep.
All right. And you put in some full blocks of wool. So you can use reds, greens, purples, blues, whatever
Yeah.
color. And snow caps, which pretty much raised right up. And at the back, we just put in a full block of, what block is this?
Cracked stone
Well, I've
bricks, I think it is.
Cracked stone bricks.
That's the one.
It's cushions.
Yeah.
And then you sort of like use the two colors and you blend in the color. So it's pretty much a recipe for shades
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
and a manipulation of color.
It's good. I like it. I think it's super low down. That's the thing I don't like about these ones, but it kind of pays off with the look of it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's one of those, realistic wise, that'd be crazy. Your back could be killing you.
I'm old school. I can't stand like this sort of style chairs.
Yeah.
I mean, there's seriously no point.
Yeah.
Judging from the Minecraft character size,
Yeah.
that's just wrong.
Yeah. But at the same time, I think the cushion style looks cool, and the tones that are used here are really good. So it's one of those like, yeah, type ones. That's my opinion.
I'm actually just waiting for the new style of modern to come in.
Yeah.
Where they're going to use this as the actual seat, and that's the back.
Wow.
You know, I don't know if it's been done, but that's how it's
going.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, now reversed backs. This is quite cool. Using stairs, using carpet to add in like these lines on the back of it.
Yeah, when I first started doing houses and stuff like that, I started using reverse stuff like that because I thought the groove at the back was modern, and I think back then it would have been. Yep. But yeah, I just twisted them around, put a bit of carpet on the top, and then put a different cushion for color.
Yep, which is pretty cool. I think definitely quite cool. That's another one of these simple ones if you want to keep it simple, not use too much snow, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah, so really cool.
Slabs all the way.
Slabs all the way. Okie dokie. Slimline.
Now, this is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I cannot remember whose design this is or where I saw it.
Yeah.
But once again, we're using slabs again. And we used a full block of color. And everyone knows I like to use the shades. So I've used the dark gray and the black wool. But we've lifted up, I don't know, because the shaders, the backing here at the back of the snow is lifted up one block higher than the front one. And just connected with the blocks, I've used the same color carpet just to run over the top. So it gives you that little groove at the back.
Yeah, that's cool.
And the in-floor fireplace.
Yeah, that too. That's quite cool as well, isn't it?
So it's just a block down.
Yep.
Using slabs and raise it up.
Bang. You're done.
Yep.
That's how you do it. Cool. Okay. Bar stools, and we got a ton of designs just thrown in here. Bar stools, there's quite a lot of designs. Simplest one is your anvil with a bit of carpet on top. That sometimes gets used. The other one is one with a back, which is using fence, then using a pressure plate. Then you can put a sign just on that, or you can put a sign and you can also put a painting on that I've done there, so that it gives it like some colour. Depends on your paintings, or depend on how well it works.
The drink really fits this one.
Yeah.
Or the grapes.
Let's grab. There you go. Grab that.
Yeah.
So simple one.
It gives a new impression of kiss my ass.
Yeah, it does definitely. Oh, amazing. This one, of course, we're now up onto a slab. Simple stair with some carpet on it, and then using think I used an item frame on that one. So
Wow, I've never seen that one before.
yeah, I'm not keen on it. I'm not overly keen on it, but
Looks like a torture device of some sort.
yeah, it does, doesn't it? It just looks a bit too small for a bar stool or some sort of
Yeah.
stool. That's the problem with it. I think it doesn't look big, but I guess if you got like really hardly any space, like this tool, ceiling wise, then it would kind of
Well,
work. Or yeah.
you see, you've given me another idea here,
Mhm.
right? And I'm gonna make this really
Yep.
quick just to show the people. But if you do that on the slabs like you did,
Yep.
and what you do? You turn the seat like that, and
Yep.
then put the carpet on top, and filter that through again. See, to me, if you're building a house, you could use this as a child's desk.
Oh yeah, you could actually, couldn't you? Yeah, definitely.
You know, so you could use it instead of just like the big desk designs for like offices and that. You could use this for a little homework desk for a kid.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, for sure. Cool.
Yeah, well, there you go.
There you go. You get a bonus desk design. Okay, so got that. This one's pretty typical. Is
Yeah.
the stairs going backwards. So this one you always have to kind of explain it first time around, I guess. Stair going in that way. They put a stair going the other way, just directly on top of it.
So that's what, like
Yeah, I think
like
they probably
that and that.
like that. Yeah, and then because it's got slabs around it, of course, it makes it look like a stair. So it's really good, really useful. And then of course you can put your signs on the side of it. You can put your trapdoors on the side of it. I think signs look the best with this one, but you can put your item frames, put your paintings, whatever you want to do. You can also just use a slab.
It looks nice and clean.
It does, a nice and clean one. This one reminds me of like if you're in a barber's,
Yes.
like that kind of chair, that kind of seat that does get raised up a little bit or lowered depending on how tall your barber is. So
Yep.
that one. Same with a slab. Simple. That's more of a stool rather than a seat. Then of course we've got the piston, which is on a slab. Same kind of design as Zarius showed you guys earlier. There you go. Just on that, and this time it's actually got a slab on the top of it. So yeah, it's quite good.
Yep.
This is when I was scraping the bottom of the barrel. So like shoving in a log in the ground, putting a pressure plate on, putting a painting on the back of a sign. It was like just throw everything in. So
Yep.
that kind of works. This one here is using two stairs next to each other and then putting a slab on. Like I said, it's not brilliant. And then this one here, 2 stairs and then using a sign as the back. I hate this one. But
Well, this one reminds me of when you sit up here and like shine your shoes.
oh yeah, definitely, yeah. That is, yeah, pretty much.
Shine my shoes, Gav.
Shine my shoes, yeah. Probably not so modern, but yeah, there we go. So that was the how far we've
Rascals.
fallen.
Yeah.
Now this one, I think we'll let you talk through.
Oh, bonus content.
Bonus content, one that we mentioned earlier, but didn't have until now.
If you think back to which one was it? This one here,
I think
wasn't
it was
it?
this one, yeah.
This one here, where we said about changing the grey slabs into a full block. What we've gone and done is put in the red block, filled it up with slabs, obviously.
Yep.
Snow caps, and instead of having the line of carpet, we've just raised the back with snow caps to make it, like, as you said,
The Simpsons.
sort of like a Simpsons style.
Couch, which obviously I think the Simpsons couch like goes up in the middle and then goes back down. So it's another design. Yeah, another design.
There you go.
So I think that's it from us. I think that's like 68.
68.
Maybe more designs. I don't know. Probably we might have even hit 70 with random ones as we've shown them. But guys, feel free to like mix and match, and if you come up with really, really cool ones, please do tweet them out to both me and Zarius. That'd be awesome. We'll retweet them and get some more ideas for everybody. And if we get tons and tons, I think there'll be a mega 100-seat design video,
Yes.
because that would probably cover everything.
At number 10.
At number 10, yeah. So we can do something like that of the best designs that you guys have come up with as well. That might be something new, actually.
Yeah,
Thinking
that would
about
be
it.
good.
But anyway, that's pretty much it from me and Z. If you guys want to go and check out Zarius, please do feel free to click that link in the description.
And the same with Lord Dakar, guys, on my side.
Course, yeah.
Go check out Dakar as well.
And of course, if you guys have any suggestions, please do comment them. We're reading them and having a look at what we can do, I guess, what we've got lots of ideas for, and we're going to throw them in. Some of the stuff that we will be doing is more generic stuff like this, so tables, chairs, those type of designs, and then we're going to go into more specifics. I think that's the plan.
Yeah.
So we might even do, I think when we were talking the other day, salons.
Salons.
Salon designs, how do you do it? You know, that kind of stuff. So we'll go into more specifics, but we'll mix and match those, and it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. So thank you for watching this series, and hopefully you support it. We will see you on the next one.
Relax, take it easy, and I'll see you then.